the rendezvous point. Go. Now. It's been a while. I was hoping you drowned on Nur when we blew a hole in your underwater base.
It is delusion to think your actions have had any consequence. The fortress stands. The Inquisitorius continues its work. And I have come for you.
I've been waiting.
What's up YouTube, Zero here, and today I have the boss battle between Cere and this little known villain named Darth Vader in Star Wars Jedi Survivor. This Darth Vader character is pretty cool. I wish they would have included him in some more Star Wars media. They probably could get a huge fan base for this Darth Vader character if they would have only included him a little more. I'm sure we'll see him in the future though. So without further ado, let's talk about the battle because we're actually almost through the first round. There are a couple of rounds of this battle. In round one, you can be overly aggressive. Darth Vader is very slow in round one. He's very methodical. You can take a couple of hits on him and then block a few times, and you should be able to break him fairly easily. Now, every once in a while, he will have an unblockable attack. Again, very easy to avoid. Just click circle at the right moment. As soon as he lights up red, wait a couple of seconds and then dodge, and you should be able to block it. Now, in the second round, he's actually going to start pulling you towards him. You can still be aggressive, but not as aggressive. As soon as he pulls you toward him, make sure you block immediately because he's going to follow up with an attack or two. Blocking is going to be a great way to break Darth Vader's stances. You can also, again, as you can see, be overly aggressive like I am. The unblockable attack where he goes to grab you, that's going to be extremely important to dodge because it can do a lot of damage. Now, in the third round, this is going to be the hardest round of the battle. Each round is broken up by a cutscene. The third round is going to be the hardest. This is where Vader starts getting very aggressive, and he'll chain together a few attacks, then do an unblockable attack, then another attack or two, and if you block or dodge at the wrong moment and he does end up hitting you, and he chains together those attacks, he can easily eat through Cere's health, so you have to be aware of that in the third round. Again, the first two rounds are pretty straightforward, pretty easy. Round one, you can be overly aggressive, just keep striking him when he does go to attack, block him, and that round is going to be fairly easy. In the next round, he starts getting a little bit more aggressive. He's going to draw you towards him. Just make sure you block when he does do his unblockable attacks. Wait a second, then dodge. In the third round, though, this is when it's going to start getting a little bit more difficult because this is when Vader gets mad and he starts to really be aggressive and attack Cere. So this is the last round. You don't get Vader all the way down to his final health. So just be aware of that. And as you can see, that's one of those chains that I was talking about where he goes through a flurry of attacks and then an unblockable attack. So just be aware of those. When he does finish, every once in a while, it's not always, but after that unblockable attack, if it doesn't look like he's attacking again, that's when you want to hit him for a couple of times. Now, again, when he's not doing his unblockable attack, make sure you're blocking him because you're going to eat through his meter in order to stagger him. Try to get far enough away when he does go into his unblockable attack that you can more easily dodge that, because once he hits you with that, it could be over in this final round against Vader. So just be patient. Make sure you're blocking when you have the attacks to block. And when he goes for that unblockable attack, be ready for a second and then evade it. But hopefully you can get through this battle with relative ease. You do have 4 healing potions or stims, so you can utilize those throughout the battle if needed. I did use a few in this battle, so utilize those to your advantage. But as you're getting Vader down to probably, I'd say 1/5 of his health left, that's when you know the battle's over. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, may the Force be with you. Peace.
Take care of that?
Yeah. They're safe.
We'll find the proper place to bury him soon.
The remaining anchorites have scattered. The Empire pursues them. They may return at any moment. Cere bought enough time for BD-1 to reach us with the contact codes for the hidden path. But this is all that remains of her archive.
You're so close to a second chance.
cut and raw deal? Tell me, how could Bode be a Jedi and be an Imperial spy?
He is no Jedi.
Why couldn't we sense him?
He deceived us all.
No, I still should have been able to.
Now that's enough! Cal. That's enough, okay? What Bode did, that is on him. It's not on you. It's not on anyone. It's on him. We all know it's a rigged game, but we choose how to play.
It's a shame that there's not a bounty on his head. We could have hunted him with a guild tracker.
Locator beacon. It's how Bode reached us on Kobo.
Could it still be active?
Well, let's find out.
Nothing.
Damn it!
Cal. The signal.
It's faint. BD, dial it in. Nova Garon system.
Wait a minute. Why would Bode take a detour?
He's got a daughter. Maybe that's where she lives.
We could catch him there. This feels like a trap.
Yeah, it does. So what do you think? Do we risk it?
I don't see what choice we got.
For Cere and Master Cordova, I will mask our approach.
Okay. You two grab some seat. I got the con.